Hello everyone, my name is John, and as I had promised you, today we are launching our revision program for high schools. And today we will not be able to go live as we had promised, because we have, as I told you, the camera we had secured to serve us as online developed unsolvable problems, and for that we are going to be making these videos and posting to you on our social media channels. And therefore we welcome you to invite all your friends and relatives who are in high school to benefit from this program. Right away, this is the launching day, and as a short story of myself, I was born in Kinagop constituency there, Nyandarua. Those who are from Nyandarua County, you know Murungaru Primary very well. That's where I studied my primary education. After doing my KCPE back in 2011, I passed well and I secured a place at Leshau High School there Nyahururu, but because of financial challenges I did not manage to go to high school. I decided that I would try my luck again. I went again back to class 8 in Mogadeka Primary or Kalau, and there I also did well, and I secured a place at Kapsabet Boys where I did my high school studies. And with that I managed to secure a Wings Fly Scholarship through the Group Foundation. They funded me my high school education, and because of that, after Kapsabet High School I also did well, and I managed to secure a place at Kenyatta University. Currently I'm taking Bachelor's of Science in Computer Science. I'm in my third year, and I'm also doing well. And in that short story, my short education story, I would like to inspire other children who may be on my background as I had, and also I would like at least some few fellas to benefit from this program and change their lives. And my career and professional aspirations in my computer science degree program, I want to specialize in web and mobile application development, because I believe the technology is changing the way things are being run. And in my bid to position myself in future, I want to base my career on that ground. And due to my calling in leadership, after doing this degree program, I want to master in international relations and diplomacy, to get of the international laws and international politics, to know how the governments are and national and NGOs are run, in order to understand well and come back with more knowledge to give you to offer you my ability. You must have seen this, The Making of a Legend. I believe this is a tag that I have branded myself, because I believe as a person I am destined to a greater future, and I want to work hard to make sure that I do not disappoint all the friends who are watching me, as I take my studies. I want to put a lot of energy to ensure that I get the best and so that I will be able to come back and offer you as a way of giving back. And the hashtag Generation Dream, I believe I belong to this generation, and I believe in inspiring this generation to take our continent, not only Kenya alone, the whole continent of Africa. We have been tagged as a black continent for so long, and it's a time we change that perspective. It's a time we show the world that indeed the Africans are capable, and it will take us a long process. It is process, and therefore I want to position myself as a person who will inspire this generation to realize the dream of the many who have come before us. Those are my contacts. To get more information about me, you can to contact me through those contacts. And you must have seen this post which I posted there on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Please share this so that many may get to benefit from this program, so that we may change this generation. What is the purpose of this program? The purpose of this program, one, Idle Minds is Devil's Workshop. We understand that during this COVID-19 pandemic, our children are very, very idle, and they have resulted to various bad things such as drug abuse and unnecessary early relationships, which have resulted to early pregnancies. Those are the challenges that are facing our children, and for that we want to change that, to help those children to refocus. And the second, I want to inspire these students to maintain, or rather to restore the focus towards life goals. Understand that these are small kids and they have sharp minds. They want to succeed in life, and because of this pandemic, some may have felt that their life have come to an end. I want to remind them that there is life after COVID-19. I want to remind them that there is a goal. There are goals to pursue, and therefore I want to encourage them to refocus on maintaining that energy to succeed in life. And least of all, but to many the most important, is to prepare for KCSE. Remember, despite this situation, you will not exempt yourself from doing the KCSE exam. Come when the situation will have been sorted. And my desire in this program is to impact the life of at least one person through this program, hoping that that one person will once look back and say, this is a person who motivated me to become whom I am. That is my dream, my prayer, that one person may change the perspective of how other people view things. I believe, as the wise man said, that one man can change the world. One man can change the world. Person who may be impacted through this small program may come and do great things for our country. Who is eligible for this program? All secondary school students, especially the Form 4s. You are looking forward to do your KCSE exam, but remember, you will not pass through being idle at home. So you need to keep revisiting your books, revisiting your notes, to get to remind yourself some stuffs. And I'm here to help you. Anyone who aspires to transform his or her life Yeah, not necessarily the high school students, but rather any person who I believe through this program I'll be able to inspire and a few people who will get to understand, or rather to see things in a different way, and through that we may be able to transform our lives. Requirements: 1, you'll need to have a computing device, either a smartphone. To remember, you'll be posting these classes online, therefore you need to have a device to access the lessons. You need to have a smartphone or a laptop or a desktop, but I would really like if you had a smartphone, because it is portable. You can go with it anywhere and access the lessons anywhere. Yeah. Also, you need to have a good internet connection to access our videos, because this is online stuff, and you understand that every online stuff requires internet connection. You may need to have a mobile data or Wi-Fi or Ethernet, depending on the device you have. A conducive environment. You need to have a silent environment with minimal distractors so that you can be able to follow up the classes well. And you'll need to have the normal class stationaries, the writing materials. Yeah, remember, I would really love if you take this this program serious. Yeah, we have all the tools we required. Only the camera is missing, and we are working on it. We hope that God will come through and will be in a position to project our classes live as we had promised and as we had planned. We are going to take, personally am going to take you through mathematics, physics and chemistry and all the other subjects. We have supporters or support members in the WhatsApp group, the link I had sent earlier. The students can ask any question from any subject and they will be responded to. As I told you, sorry for that, we had lost connection. As I told you, we have supporters who have volunteered to take you to guide our students, and all our references will be from KLB, because that is the official reference guides for students. Well, the platforms will be using the WhatsApp groups. We have 2 WhatsApp groups, the Twitter's coaching team and the students WhatsApp group. I urge all the students who would like to join us to get or to inbox me or contact me for more information to our group, and we'll follow up the lessons, and we'll be live and as soon as we get the camera we had promised. We'll be going live on Facebook and on YouTube, but for now we'll be posting our videos on the 2 social media platforms, that is Facebook and YouTube. For the comments, please keep comments respectful, to stick to the purpose of the WhatsApp group, to those who are in WhatsApp group and to those who are willing to join. Students as follows. Please ask questions on the comments section below. My lessons will be based on the questions I get from you. I would really love to get answering new questions from any areas. Please feel free to engage me and also the support members, that is the other tutors. Also give feedback also on the comment section after every lesson. I would really love to get your feedback so that we can improve our lessons. Engage tutors on the WhatsApp group. Please keep them engaged. Ask them questions from any subject, and they have volunteered to help you. Please get this get this to your advantage. I would like to also remind you to do revision and to remember practice makes perfect. So if you want to succeed in life, you really have to work hard. You have to give yourself energy to do more. You need to work hard and be focused every time. Our parents and guardians, please keep your kids and engage them in your day-to-day activities. Remember, as I told you, the major purpose of this program is to solve this problem of idle minds. Is a devil's workshop. Because when you keep them engaged, you can help them a lot. By keeping them busy, thus protecting them from engaging in unprecedented activities such as drug abuse and premature relationships. And encourage them to follow my free lessons. These are free programs, so please, any person any parent and guardian, please help your children to benefit from this program. Encourage them to do revision at home. Please remind them that life is not lost, that COVID-19 have not come to replace our normal life. This has come just it's like wind. It's coming and it will pass. So after COVID-19, what then? What will you do after we get back? Then you start crying. So I want to remind you to really focus on your future. Parents, please give these children exposure. Let them mature early so that they can get to understand the dynamics of life. The earlier they can get mature, the earlier they can start focusing on their future. I want to appreciate the following people. Gabriel Maina and David Jiroge are my brothers whom we are living with here in Thika. They have really supported me and offered me motivation. At a time I reached of giving up, they encouraged me not to give up and to continue with the dream. Dishon Deji provided a number of stationaries, and I really want to thank him. He also motivated me very much, encouraged me to do this. To all volunteers who has come out as tutors, Mulongo James, one of them, and Sanaipe Modoni are just a few who have hidden to my call to help the kids out there. To all the students who have joined and those willing to join, I really appreciate you, because it is because of you that I'm doing this. To all my social media friends and followers, your encouragement has helped me to want to do this. Thank you very much to all other stakeholders. Please share this, help your friends and relatives, and we are going far. Thank you very much.